Hi, James at Alpha Ragazzi here with another walk around video, one of our sales cars on this frosty morning. Today what we have is our 2011 Ford Fiesta 1.4 automatic titanium. So titanium is towards the top of the range of the cars, so you have a lot of the top features on this one. We'll go through those in detail in a moment. Nice in this brilliant silver. We'll go over the exterior in detail as well, condition wise. So as I said, this is a titanium, which means you get the lower fog lights on this one with the chrome surrounds, color coded bumpers of course, color coded wing mirrors, color coded door handles. You get your alloys, and on the rear you've got rear parking sensors. We'll go through the interior features in a moment. Looking around the car, corners of the bumpers free of any scrapes, which is unusual on these kind of size of cars, especially at this age. So no scraping on the front bumpers either. It's only done 42,000 miles, this car, so super low mileage. If we look down the side of the car, no noticeable car part dings or dents or damage at all. Really good condition all down the side of the car, really straight. Go on to the other side, and we've got the same. No noticeable car part dings or scrapes. Really good condition. This is obviously well looked after. Even your alloys are free of any curbing. The front alloys always pick up a bit of curbing normally, but these are very good condition. A very slight amount there. Overall the alloys are in excellent condition, with none of the lack of lifting or any of the paint damaged. Really good nick. You say overall super smart looking. So going to the inside of the car, it's in as good a condition as the outside of the car. No rips or tears or stains in the seats. They look like the car's just come out of the Ford showroom. They're in excellent condition. I'd be pretty confident saying this that it was a non-smoker's car. Really good condition. Going to the features on it, we've got the electric windows, electric mirrors. We have a cruise control. We've got controls for your stereo. We also have Bluetooth, and you control your phone from here as well. CD player, radio. As I said, you've got your phone connection there as well. You can control it from the steering. It's also voice activated. Obviously auto. You've got your air conditioning, and you've got your inputs for a USB or an auxiliary cable to play your phone through the sound system if you want to play music through it, or an MP3 player or the likes. Nice chrome finishes on the doors. As I said, all in excellent condition. Only 42,000 miles. I've driven this car myself this weekend. Now we always like to have a bit of a drive of the car to get a feel from ourselves. So I took this away over the weekend and had a little drive on it so I could get real world experience of the car. I've had a number of bigger automatics, BMW 5 Series, Lexus 430s, Volvos, V70s, and I have to say this is basically a mini version. It feels every bit as smooth, in all honesty, and that 1.4 is plenty enough power. We'll have a little look in the engine bay, but yeah, really impressed with how smoothly this drives. I'd be more than comfortable to, it's on the other side, more than comfortable to take this as obviously a run around for the family, but also if you said we needed to go up country, hop on the motorway or the like, we would have no problems at all doing that in this vehicle either. It's very smooth. Really nice place to be. Like I say, we like to have a good drive them all so we get a good feel from ourselves. So this is the 1.4 Z-Tech unit. Much preferred over the 1 litre EcoBoost. I know the 1 litre EcoBoost gives you some nice numbers for fuel economy and road tax and so forth, but ask any mechanic and they are ridden with problems. They're not as anywhere near as reliable as the Z-Tech units. And this 1.4 has got plenty enough to move around. Lovely clean coolant there, nice and pink. The bottle's super clean. You can see this car has been well looked after. We have just done an oil filter change on this one as well, so we have just done a service on it. But you can see the engine bay is super clean, all the fluids super clean when we change them out as well. Been very well looked after. So what we can do next is pause the video a moment and go for a little drive around. Apologies, one thing I didn't do for you before we go drive is show you the boot. So there's a quick look in there. It's as clean as the rest of the car. You've got a 60-40 split on the rear seats there, so you can lay partially flat. Really good sized boot. And I say the carpet's like the rest of the car in super condition, so really practical little car. So as I said, let's pause the video now and go for a little drive about. So first things first, start up. Let's get her in park first, otherwise you won't want to start. So start up, no problems at all. Very quiet little engine. Knock her into drive and let's go for a little drive out. Excuse the camera work. So off we go into second. Really impressed with how smooth this auto box is. The only noise I can hear from the car itself is my tray plate rattling away in the front there. We're on to speed bumps now. I like to test it for the speed bumps for you. And you can hear really no knocks or bangs or anything. Suspension's really good as it ties in with low mileage. You can normally tell if you've got a car that its suspension is not quite right. You'll get a big knock and a bang when you go over speed bumps like that. So we're going through the gears smoothly. Let's go out for a little bit further. Being auto, this is obviously that bit easier. Wait for a break in the traffic. So you can see when you're at standstill, the engine is nice and quiet. Had it running for a very prolonged period of times, and the engine stays cool as it should, no problems whatsoever. Off we go and get a chance to get up to a bit of speed. See, changing through the gears there, super smooth. You really can't hear the car doing it. There's certainly no jerking or anything along those kinds as you go up through the gears. And we're cruising along smoothly now. So here we are, out on the road, a bit more up to speed area. And as I said, you really can't feel the gear changes at all. They're super smooth. My first time on is 1.4 automatics, and I have to say very impressed with how smooth the drive it is. As I said, I'd be more than happy to use this around locally, but you know, if you had to run up country, you'd be more than comfortable on it on a motorway as well, I'm absolutely sure. As you see, as she drives along, she's quiet, the suspension's quiet, the engine's quiet. If I put my foot down hard now, she'll drop down and lift her skirts if needs be, but it's not really kind of car you feel you need to do that. You're just happy to pottle on. As I said, it's just a really easy car to get in and feel comfortable in straight away. Feel like you can drive it no problems at all. So thanks for watching. Got to get this little car back and get it cleaned up now for the third time because I can't stop driving her about the place. Thanks for watching. Any questions, bung us a email, give us a call. Check out our Facebook page for other reviews from previous purchases. Obviously this car will come out, it's already had its service with us, it will come out with an extensive warranty. We put it through a new MOT which it just flew through needing nothing at all. So like I say, if you're looking for a small automatic that's easy to drive, run around in, but also practical enough to take on longer journeys, this is most definitely the car for you.